Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video is about e-travel. The Bureau of Immigration reminds the traveling public again that e-travel is mandatory. Details coming with it. So with the holidays coming up, the Bureau of Immigration, particularly the Bureau of Immigration Commissioner Norman Tansingco, reminding the traveling public, especially those travelers going to the Philippines for the month of December, that e-travel is a mandatory requirement. So all inbound travelers to the Philippines must register with e-travel within 72 hours prior to departure. You are given 3 days to register with eTravel. eTravel is not as complicated anymore, unlike before when they were just getting started, that you have to upload certain documents on eTravel website. But this time, especially when they have lifted the COVID-19 restriction, eTravel is actually easy to navigate. So amidst the holiday season, the Bureau of Immigration reminded the traveling public that registration in the one-stop shop electronic travel declaration system, eTravel, is a requirement for international passengers who arrived and depart from the country's port of entry and exit. So I know some of you, especially to those who have just recently arrived in the Philippines, that e-travel was not asked. They don't even ask for the QR code and stuff like that. Please, each traveler has different experience when they travel to the Philippines. If for some reason you were not checked with your e-travel QR code, it doesn't mean that incoming passengers to the Philippines will not be checked for e-travel QR code. Especially this holiday season, airports are going to be busy, airports are going to be packed, so they are going to be more strict when it comes to documentations and checking, making sure that all travelers coming in into the Philippines are legit. So I could understand you are sharing to other passengers that no, don't do e-travel anymore because they are not checked. But unfortunately, the Bureau of Immigration has released an advisory that e-travel is a mandatory requirement, mandatory entry requirements to all inbound travelers to the Philippines. Do not skip to register e-travel. You guys are given 3 days to do it. I know I have been telling this in several of our videos about e-travel, but still there are travelers who won't put importance on it because e-travel is the replacement of the paper-based form. They are not going to distribute forms anymore at the airport because they are going digital. So they are now doing all this online. Especially that the holiday season is coming up, the immigration officers are really relying on the e-travel registration for fast processing of each traveler's coming into the Philippines. So please register. You are given 3 days to register with eTravel. The Bureau of Immigration Chief further urged the airlines to cooperate in the implementation of the project, adding that airline companies are responsible in advertising their customers that registering in the eTravel system is mandatory. So it's not like others were not checked, I'm not going to do it. You will be required to register with eTravel. Just like that one foreigner who did not register with eTravel, he was pulled out from the line and he was told to register with eTravel. But the problem is, instead of trying to register with eTravel properly, he put some profane words in there, and that really put him in trouble and actually getting banned from the Philippines. So be honest also when you register with eTravel, because if you think they don't check, they actually check eTravel QR codes when travelers register in this system. Under the rules, those who are required to register in the eTravel are arriving Filipino and foreign crew members and passengers, as well as departing Filipino passengers. passengers exempted from registering are the foreign diplomats and their dependents, foreign dignitaries and members of their delegation, holders of 9E visa or the diplomatic visa, and holders of diplomatic and official or service passport. I know I keep repeating it that you must register, but it's the Bureau of Immigration itself that says e-travel is mandatory. So if you guys don't want to be hassled on your trip, if you guys don't want to be delayed from your trip because you listen to others that e-travel is not required anymore, don't do it anymore, I can tell you guys, e-travel can be done in less than 5 minutes. Though there are 6 steps of the e-travel, but 2 steps are automatically filled out. You don't even have to do anything because these are the health declaration, which is part of COVID-19. You don't need to do any of that because this restriction has been lifted. All you gotta do with e-travel is input your basic information, your arrival date, your travel details and stuff, where you're gonna be staying in a hotel or a resident. That's it. And if you are not capable of doing e-travel, you can have your friend, your family to help you to register, especially to our seniors, those who are not into technology. You can ask somebody for help to help you register with e-travel. QR codes can be printed. Also, you can take a screenshots on your phone when they ask. Some passengers will confirm that e-travel has not been checked. This is because when they scan your passport, they can already see in the system that you have registered. This was noted by the DICT. These are the tech companies that are working with e-travel, involved in e-travel, that when they scan your passport, they can already see in the system that you have registered. This is why airlines most of the time don't ask for e-travel anymore. But there are rare cases that they would ask for QR code and stuff, especially when they have questions during your registration. So please register. You are given 3 days to register with e-travel when you are going to the Philippines. All inbound travelers, as I've shown you earlier, those who are required to register with e-travel and those who are exempted to register with e-travel. The e-travel replaced the arrival and departure cards that international passengers were required to fill out by the BI prior to being cleared by immigration officers. It lessens paper-based requirements by harmonizing all data needs in one joint platform. Like I've mentioned earlier, e-travel replaces the paper-based arrival form and the departure form for Philippine passport holders when they depart the Philippines. So please take note of this advisory from the Bureau of Immigration, especially those passengers who are coming to the Philippines this month. Register with eTravel. So this is our quick travel update. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment it down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Or you can direct message me on our Facebook page, same handle, the Eaton Squad. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone.